Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. Really do appreciate you guys taking some time out of your day to check out the video. When it comes to Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone, obviously already we've seen a lot of new updates pushed out in the limited time each game has been available. Obviously, Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer and zombies a little bit longer than that of Warzone with Season 1, but still in the weeks since Warzone dropped, or just under a couple of months since MW3's been out, we've seen some major title updates go live. We've seen weekly updates go live, a lot of content focus and a lot of update focus here so far, which is fantastic news. And it seems like, according to some new update details that we have and a bunch of new leaks, Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone are just going to keep getting better and better and better, which is really refreshing to see after a year of MW2 where it was just a constant struggle to have consistency in any regard. So as we get into the details of what to expect in the coming days and weeks, if you enjoy the video, do me a favor and drop a like on it. Much love to everyone who takes the time to do so. And if you're new here, you want to guarantee that every single day you are up to date with all the need to know information for MW3 and Warzone, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. So initially, like I said, just during the launch period so far of MW3 and Warzone, we've seen really consistent and transparent updates from Sledgehammer for multiplayer, Treyarch for zombies, and Raven for Warzone. And a lot of this has just been to, make sure the game is all good for launch, make sure it's not crazy broken or unstable, and have it ready for the holidays, because as I'm sure you'll remember, in recent years, every single year for the holiday break, the game is in some broken state, it seems like, dating back to Cold War. With that integration, we had DMR Zone, Vanguard, and Warzone Caldera were like completely unplayable and busted beyond belief during the holiday break. So this year it really seems like they put so much extra focus in making sure that they got some major updates out when needed to make sure that everything was good for when a lot of the devs do go on their holiday break for Christmas and New Year's. So that's been great to see. But obviously, once the devs come back from the holiday break, they're basically in, full focus mode from this point on going forward all the way until the next COD is out. There aren't any major breaks like this at any point going forward after they're back in mid-January. So that means that while we've seen a lot of updates going out very rapidly now, really quick response time into things being broken or glitched, or things being exploitable, they've gone through and fixed things, they've vaulted things or removed things very quickly to keep things balanced. That's just going to be more continuous and probably, I would say, more consistent as well once all the devs are back from break, just because they don't have to worry about, okay, what's the priority for getting fixed first? Is it issue A or issue B for, when we're going to be out for multiple weeks? We don't want to leave issue A in the game, but issue B, it's annoying, but not as, problematic as A or maybe C or D down the road, right? So that's nice to know and have that sort of safety net, regardless that the devs are going to be back. It's going to be full steam ahead yet again, with no interruptions and no breaks coming up that are as large as what we got going on for their holiday break. In addition to that, though, a lot of the details we have on upcoming updates and reveals and whatnot are very exciting and prove that really each game, MW3 and Warzone, is only going to continue to improve. So initially, we know that some point here coming up soon, we are going to get our first official word on the matchmaking system within MW3 and Warzone. You may recall that a little while back, Charlie Intel posted saying, breaking, for the first time ever, COD is issuing a statement about matchmaking, and their full statement reads, "We know there's a lot of interest in the matchmaking experience, especially around how skill contributes to how lobbies and matches are put together. Nothing is more important to us than the experience players have with the game, and matchmaking is a big part of that. We've been working on our matchmaking system for well over 10 years, and we continue to spend a ton of time and energy on improving the matchmaking process. This involves people working at our Call of Duty studios, our back-end services teams at Demonware, and other groups like our Player Insights team. It's a large effort that we've worked on for many years, and our approach combines latency, search time, and skill, along with many other factors, to try and find the best match experience for you. Talking about this topic in detail can be hard, and we have not spent the time to pull together all the work to share with you with our insights and improvements over the many years. We're looking forward to doing that in the coming weeks after Season 1 launches, and we'll also make it a part of our ongoing discussions with the community. So this confirms that really any day now, we are going to have further clarification on the matchmaking system, and whether or not it leads to a change, the fact that they are going to actually address this and give us some level of transparency into into it is a first for Call of Duty. So that in and of itself is fantastic news. But we also know we have several other updates coming to MW3 and Warzone over the coming days, and these are, in my opinion, awesome because it's going to continue to promote long-term gameplay. It's going to keep players coming back and give us something to actually go for week over week. The main part of this is the weekly updates. Obviously, we've been seeing these since MW3 and Warzone launched with the playlist updates or the new aftermarket part challenges and the weekly challenges, the ultimate mastery camos as well, but also the in-game events. We've seen the Dune event most recently, the Task Force 141 event, the Makarov event, so on and so forth. And because of a lot of new leaks that have surfaced via forward leaks, we have a bunch of different event camos now leaked as well. And some of these might actually be out by the time this video goes up. I'm not exactly sure what day this is planned for, what'll be dropping in the days before it goes up, obviously. But looking into 2024, we're going to continue to see those weekly updates headed into Season 1 Reloaded, then ultimately into Season 2. And currently, these are all the new event camos that we have leaked. Unfortunately, can't show anything on screen because these are leaks. They are out there over on Forward Leaks Twitter, as I mentioned. But we've got a Magma event camo, which is like sort of a lava-looking camo, really cool. We've got the Velvet Radiance event camo, a Windfall animated camo, Ductile Plates, which is like a new gold camo. Wouldn't be surprised if that's actually for MW2 ranked. We've got a Flying High event camo, a Tiki event camo, a Forest Gloom event camo, a Hard Target event camo, an Abyssal event camo as well. So this means that we have a bunch of new weekly events coming in the weeks to come, which means basically every single week now within Warzone and MW3, we're going to see a new content-based update to give us these new challenges and ultimately new rewards. And you look back to previous COD games, like most recently MW2, we had a decent amount of events, but it was usually 1 or 2 per season max. We've now seen more events go live in MW3 and Warzone in the time since Modern Warfare 3 launched than we had the entire year, it seems like, of MW2. And this is just the beginning. It seems like, again, according to leaks, every single week is seeing some decent sized update in regards to giving us more content and more to do in game, which is great for longevity. You know, if you're someone who grinds the game a lot, you've probably got your mastery camos, you've probably hit max level. This actually gives you a reason to come back and play, which I think is really, really cool. On top of that, we also have other leaks for some solid quality of life updates, like for instance, over in Modern Warfare Zombies, apparently exfil streaks are going to be coming in soon. We've talked about some leaks about this in the past, and more recently, there's apparently been some new updated files and text there to reference these exfil streaks indeed coming here in the near future. We're not sure if this could be like Season 1 Reloaded or Season 2, but the ability to exfil the next game you drop in with 500 essence. Exfil again, you drop in with a discounted pack-a-punch, even more essence, all the way up to, you know, 5,000, getting discounts on perks in game. Really quality stuff there that helps out with like the overall grind if you're going for camos. Obviously that speeds things up a bit and just makes it worthwhile to do certain things in game, and then you get rewarded for it instantly. So really, really cool to see all the positive updates inbound for Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. It does seem like the future here, especially the near future, is definitely looking up for sure. So definitely looking forward to seeing a lot of these updates drop. That being said, that is going to wrap things up for this one. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it. It would be seriously appreciated. And if you're new here, you want to guarantee that every single day you are up to date with all things going on in COD, be sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.